Good morning. Hey guys, this is Sarah. And I'm coming to you for week 49, maybe? I don't know, I should have checked, and I'm really sorry that I don't know. But I'll have it below what it is, what week it is. I'm going to jump into the numbers. I started this journey on April the 26th, 2012. And at that time, I weighed in at 357 pounds. Last week, I came to you guys at 211 pounds. And this week, I am up 1 pound. I am 212. It is my lady time. And so I'm really not surprised by that number. I can tell by looking at my legs that I am, and my feet, that I'm holding on to some water, and so it's not a big deal. My exercise has been awesome this week. I've really been busting it in the gym. I have a 5K on Saturday that I'm planning on running / walking. And I really want to try to run as much of it as possible. So I've really been working hard to try to make that successful. And so it's been taking me about 47 minutes to run / walk 3.2 miles. And I've been running for about 20 and then, walking the other 27. So, I don't know. We'll see. That's what it was the last time I did it. So, I don't know. I'm going to try to push that tonight when I work out. And I've been trying to run outside, but surprise, it's rainy today. What else? My water, I've been getting it in. Yesterday was not a great day. To be honest, guys, this week has really been a bit of a struggle. And I'm going to say that with a smile on my face. This week has really been a struggle. Emotionally, I mean, it is lady time, so I feel like crap. I've had cramps. And Tylenol just does not kick it for me. And I'm not supposed to be taking ibuprofen. I think I did talk to my surgeon specifically about that. And she had told me that as long as I could not take it often, but if I really did not feel well, as long as I'd had my omeprazole that morning, I could take one ibuprofen, but take it sparingly. But I've been too scared to take it, so I've not done that. And Tylenol doesn't do anything for me, unfortunately, so I'm just kind of left hurting. Which I know you guys don't want to hear my woes, but I'm just going to be honest. I've really been struggling emotionally, physically, and food-wise. This week has really been a struggle. I don't know if it is the Lady Time Monster or what, but I've been wanting to tear up chocolate, which I'm guessing, and carby snacks all week. I've really struggled. Have I given into that every time? No. Have I given it to a few times? Of course. And I try to do it in moderation so it wouldn't be as bad. But it really seriously has been a struggle. And so I just want to keep it real with y'all. And I feel really bad because I feel like for the last month I've been really wishy-washy, and I keep coming on here and talking about what I'm doing wrong and then I'm going to fix it. And I've been bouncing between the same 3 or 4 pounds for the last month. So, I don't know. Next week I'm hoping it's going to be a much better week. And I've been really stressed out this week at work. It's been very busy, and so was last week. And next week my mom's having that surgery that she's supposed to have for 2 weeks. So life just gets in the way, and I guess we all know that. But anyways, so yeah, I gained a pound. Oh, I know I was going to tell you. So my MyFitnessPal, I'm always logging stuff. Oh, I didn't even make a tips and trick video this week. I have one in mind. I set the stuff out to the decide to make it, and then I just never made it. Sorry, guys. I'll get back on that next week. So my Fitness Pal, somebody made the comment to me yesterday, 2 comments. Well, I got them this morning. One of them was, wanted to know if I was on a special diet, which I was a part of this one weight loss surgery, or this one weight loss group. And when I first joined the weight loss group and we all started being friends on my Fitness Pal, I used to get questions all the time about my diet because people were concerned that I wasn't eating that many calories, and then I had to inform people that I had weight loss surgery. So that particular person that asked me may have just forgotten. But then yesterday, then this morning, I got another message, somebody saying that I was doing good, but they were concerned about my protein. I don't even know where my head is. I went back and looked, and my protein has been really low, which maybe that's why I feel like crap. I don't even know who I am this week. I usually pay attention to my protein, and I guess I've just been such a routine of what I eat. And like yesterday, I didn't eat supper. I drank I think I put down that I drank half, but I didn't even drink half of a protein shake because it was later when I came home and I didn't want to put anything major in my tummy. And so I got to paying attention. I got to looking, and like all week this week, I've had like 34 and 40 grams. I think yesterday I had 43 grams of protein, which is terrible. And I have been eating salad several days this week, so I guess I packed salad for lunch, and that's probably what's done me in, because I should be getting a large portion of protein in for lunch, and I wasn't, so I guess that's where I really messed up. So there's that. What else was I going to talk about? Oh, I went to a wedding last Friday. My old roommate got married, and so me and another friend that used to also be one of her roommates, but we didn't live together, both were going to the wedding, and she knew that we were both going to be there. And so at the wedding, the bride's dad didn't recognize me, which is not that big of a deal. He hadn't seen me in a really long time, and he finally, after talking to me for like 30 minutes, had to ask who I was, which was funny. But that's not that big of a deal. But the other roommate that was there, that wasn't my roommate, but we've been really good friends, and I saw her like at Thanksgiving. She knew that we were at the wedding and that we'd gotten there before her and that we were waiting on her. But when she came into the church, I started waving at her and the kids because we'd saved seats for them. This was a very informal wedding. So I got up out of my seat and got closer to her, and I was probably like 5 feet away from her, and I'm waving and, motioning her to come. And I finally said, because I could tell by the blank stare on her face, she didn't know who I was. And I finally said, please do not tell me that you're going to pretend like you don't know who I am. And I wish that you could have seen the look on her face. She had no clue who I was. And she even knew I was going to be there. Like, she was expecting to see me, and she didn't know who I was. And then later, she told me, she's like, the longer I'm looking at you and talking to you, she said, when I heard your voice, I knew exactly who you were. And she said, now that I'm looking at you and watching you, she said, I know who you are. She said, but baby, I did not know who you were. And that has been happening to me a lot in the last 2 weeks. It's cracking me up, people not knowing who I am. I don't remember what day it was. Last Thursday, maybe, my best friend and I were running around her neighborhood, and there was 2 guys that I grew up with, went to high school with, that lived close by. And they're brothers. And one of them I knew lived there, but the other one, I guess he was just visiting. But we were running around the neighborhood, and they recognized my best friend, but they didn't know who I was. And about the 3rd lap, they finally said something to me. So it's just weird stuff like that. Just weird. So anyways, I need to get off of here because I'm almost at 10 minutes, and it cuts me off at 10. So hopefully this next week's going to be a better week. And I'm just keeping my head focused, trying to keep my head focused and get back in the game. And I wish you'd send me some special vibes for that race this weekend. Okay, guys, have a good week. Bye.